Which indoor games did you play when you were a child?
I started playing with chess. I learned chess at very young age. I used to play with that with my uncle. Besides chess, I played carom as well. So these two I can remember now, which I have played when I was a child.
Okay. Ayush?
So during my younger days, I usually prefer to play chess and carom board, and they were the most common games during my childhood days.
Uh, okay. Annie? Which indoor games did you play when you were a child?
Yeah, Mega, how much time will you give me answer for this question?
I didn't get you. Please come again.
I okay. How much time did you give me? Will you give me for this to answer this question?
No, take your time and speak as you would do for speaking section one real exam. That is 2 to 3
Okay.
sentences.
Okay. As a child, I'd really like to tell you about an occasion when I played an indoor game with all of my family members and felt elated at the way we enjoyed while playing. I think it was around 2 or 3 weeks back. No. Sorry, it was almost 2 or 3 years back when my sister and brother-in-law came to our house, and it was a rainy season. So basically, we didn't have so much pressure on work. Suddenly, my sister proposed to playing any kind of indoor games to cheer our mind, and we all decided to play musical chair game.
Yes, I can hear you, but I would like to interrupt you there because you are speaking too long. And like this long answer, you should
Yeah,
give
that's why
for
I
the
asked
cue
you how
card.
much time will you give.
Yeah, this long answer you should give for the cue card topic. Like you are building a story and telling additional details. You are starting from a story and creating a suspense. So this is more apt for cue card topic for IELTS speaking section 2. But in IELTS speaking section
Okay,
1, you don't build a story and you don't add all these details. You simply answer one liner and then add a little more detail, like one line for the answer to the question and then another line to
okay,
add the detail. And detail now could be anything, like apart from this I also do that, or I do this occasionally, I do this frequently, I get to do
okay,
this only 2 to 3 times a week. So these details, just that.
okay. I got it.
Okay, just
Okay,
2 sentences, 2 or 3 sentences. In the first sentence the answer to the exact question, and in the second and third sentence some additional details, like you no need to build a story and everything, right?
okay. It's section on, so I should shorted your my answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, please.
Okay.
So would you like to speak now or mm,
No, pass it. Then I will tell you in the section two.
yeah, no problem, no problem. Come prepared next time. So, which indoor games did you play when you were a child? Mm, as a child, as a child, I played numerous indoor games like Ludo, chess, and cards. Yes. Then you could say, but my parents always motivated me to play outdoor games because they believe that playing indoor games would make me lazy, and playing indoor games is not good for my health. So this is some detail that you can add, or other details that you can add is you can add some skills that we develop while playing chess. Some skills like interpersonal skills like teamwork, patience, determination, leadership. You learn communication skills. Kids nowadays don't have good communication skills. Why? Because they have spent most of their childhood playing indoor games. Yes, by playing outdoor games you get to interact with a lot of people. You learn from your peers, and you develop interpersonal skills, and you learn that failure does not mean the end. Yes, you succeed the next time. No problem if you fail the previous time. So all these skills you learn while you play outdoor games and you interact with people, you go in social gatherings. But if you become a couch potato and if you sit alone in a room and play indoor games all day, you will become lazy and it is detrimental for your health. Detrimental means dangerous, harmful. Okay, so I have given you plenty ideas. Now you just have to see which idea to plug in which question. That you have to decide on the fly, on the go when the examiner is asking you questions. It's then that you have to decide which idea is to be plugged in which question. Yes, so now which indoor games did you play when you were a child? As a child, I played numerous indoor games like Ludo, chess, and cards. However, my parents now see I could write my parents thought that or my parents believed that, but that would again make my English very plain and that would not fetch me 8 bands or 8 plus bands. So instead of saying my parents thought or my parents believed, there are various phrases that I could use, like however my parents were of the opinion that so and so, or however my parents were always convinced that so and so, or I could say my parents always motivated me to play outdoor games. So these are some phrases that won't make your English sound very plain, very basic. So I'm not writing however my parents believed that playing outdoor games will be detrimental to my health. I'm writing my parents motivated me to play outdoors because they were of the opinion that indoor games might make me lazy. Yes, understood everyone?
Yeah, Mega.
Yes. So as a child, I played numerous indoor games like Ludo, chess, and cards. However, my parents motivated me to play outdoors because they were of the opinion. I have not used because they believed, because they thought, because it is all very plain. I wrote because they were of the opinion that indoor games might make me lazy. Okay. Or for lazy, I could write sluggish. Sluggish is synonym of lazy. Yes, or lethargic. Lethargic. Okay. Hmm. Coming to the next question and omitting these white spaces. Hmm. What do children learn from games? I think someone else joined, and that's Nigar Sultana Migla. Would you like to answer? Can you hear me, Nigar Sultana?
Sorry, there is a network problem here. That's why I missed it.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. The question is, what do children learn from games?
What do children learn from games?
Yes.
Um, Time management or
Very good, very good. I liked it. Yeah, time management
and right track or direction to go.
okay.
Uh,
And
thinking for solving the critical problems.
yes, so they learn problem solving skills, they learn analytical skills. Yes, and
Analytical and um,
yeah, okay.
participate in a competition with
Yeah, so they become
others.
competitive. They become competitive, right? They become
Right.
competitive. So let me note down our ideas so that you could build them up and form your answer. They become competitive. They learn skills like problem solving skills and I- time management. Yes, and what else you mentioned? Analytical skills. Mhm. And teamwork because you work in teams. Yes, so now please form your answer. And this is a question of IELTS speaking section 1, so form your answer accordingly.
uh, and when in real life, they are also mm, capable of doing the same, that is time management event, uh, different types of events
Mhm.
within time management, and with they are also
Hmm.
they can be also successful with analytical ability and solving, um, problem solving capabilities.
Okay, okay, yeah.
I don't know actually how to
No,
speak.
actually, the feedback I have for you is that you need more practice. Like, I loved your ideas. It's not like it does not come to everybody, it does not click everybody's mind. If I put up a question, what do children learn from games? People usually will take around a minute or so to think, okay, this all we learn from games. You did put plenty ideas in front of me. You said competitive, you said problem solving skills, teamwork, time management. So you have ideas in your mind, but you need more practice because you are not able to put across your ideas.
Yes.
Yeah. So no problem.
Can you please give some examples by making some sentences with this?
Yeah, sure. I will. I will. First, let me involve other participants in the group. Um, Ayush, Joy, Annie, any of you? Would you like to answer? Joy muted,
Mm,
unmuted.
Well,
So
from games, children do learn a lots of things. So, for example, time management, problem solving skills, and teamwork, which is very important. And again, their memory gets very sharp when they play chess or cards, these kind of games. And
Mhm.
last but not least, I think children learn how to fight when they play outdoor games. So
Yeah.
these are
So
the things I
yeah.
think.
So they learn to accept challenges, right? This is what
Yeah.
you mean to say. They learn to accept challenges. Hmm.
Sharp memory is another.
Memory. Excellent. It,
Yes, sharp memory.
yeah, sharpens memory. Playing games sharpens their memory. Right.
Oh, and they learn social skills as well. They learn how
Yeah,
to communicate with people.
exactly. Yeah, social skills. Hmm. Sorry. So see, so many ideas.
Y- Yes.
Ayush?
yep.
Yeah, your answer. The ideas are there in front of you. You want, if you want, you
Yeah.
can add your idea or you can form a sentence from these ideas.
So games are very important for children, and usually the one of the most important
Sorry, I would like to
learning from.
interrupt you there. I would like to interrupt you there. My
Yeah.
question is,
Yeah.
what do children learn from games? So the
Okay.
starting of your answer is not correct. You said,
Okay.
I don't remember
Games are
exactly.
most important. Huh.
Yeah, games are
I
most
said
important. I did
yeah.
not ask you, do you think games are important?
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So
Yeah.
what do
Yeah.
children learn from games? Start your
Okay. Okay.
answer with relevant points.
Okay. Okay. Understood. That's a good point for me also. Yeah.
Mhm.
So games you help children a lot to learn from their
Mhm.
younger days. So one
Mhm.
of the example is the feeling of competition when they play and compete against their counterparts in the game.
Mhm.
And apart from that, I think the other most important learning from
Mhm.
games is the time management, which help
Mhm.
them to manage their time, accept the challenges, and all
Mhm.
these qualities make them a good person or can help them becoming successful in future. That how
Mhm.
they manage their time and how can they develop skills. Apart
Mhm.
from that, one thing which always remember, which my father told me of to learn from games, that whenever I came home after losing a game, he
Mhm.
always told me that always accept the defeat with courage and and
Right.
as it will help you to face the real life challenges and grow further from your defeats.
Right. Right. Very good. Now, let me form an answer using these these keywords. So I'll begin by saying I am personally very convinced that children acquire different kind of skills, different kind of interpersonal skills. You know what are interpersonal skills? Interpersonal skills are the skills that a person uses to interact and work with others effectively. So it includes communication skills, social skills, your leadership, your partnership, your sportiness. All this comes under interpersonal skill. So I'm personally very convinced that children acquire different kind of interpersonal skills from games, including, now I'll mention one or two skills from this lot. I'm personally very convinced that children acquire different kind of interpersonal skills from games, including teamwork, then problem solving skills, I'll say patience, and leadership. Then as a result, they learn to accept, or as a result, instead of as a result, I will write additionally. What we do is we keep saying and it also teaches them this, and they also learn this, and they also learn this. Additionally, moreover, furthermore, some also say what's more. Okay. Next question. Why do young generations of the present age have a negative attitude towards outdoor games?
Um, well, many things actually for the young generations of the present age for having a negative attitude. First of all, I think the technology is one of the major problems, as cell phones and computers are very much available to them, and they are very addicted of playing games. So this is one of the major reasons that children have a negative attitude towards outdoor games. Additionally, decrease of good playing fields plays a good role for this attitude.
Okay. Okay. Ayush?
Well, with increased dependency on technology, social media,
Lovely starting.
and
Lovely starting. Very good. Yes. With increase.
social media,
Mm-hmm.
yep, social media, mobile games, and computer games
Mm-hmm.
like PUBG and other games. So
Mm-hmm.
the interest of today's generation is now completely shifted from outdoor games to these games. So with
Mm-hmm.
easy access and pleasure of having air conditions at home and sitting and enjoying, they
Mm-hmm.
don't even think about playing outdoor, and that is, I think, one of the major cause of having negative attitude towards the outdoor games.
Nice. So I have written this for shifted, you could say deviated.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, why do young generations of the present age have a negative attitude towards outdoor games? So I will start my answer by using this phrase that I just told you. One of these phrases. I could start with I'm of the opinion. I could start with it occurs to me. I'll start with it occurs to me, because of the opinion I have used already here, because they were of the opinion. My parents motivated me to play outdoors because they were of the opinion. So it occurs to me that, like Ayush said, it is the um, progression or onset of technology which is responsible for youth's inclination. You know what is inclination? Towards indoor games. As a result, young people nowadays lack social skills. So I used this social skills that we brainstormed in our discussion here. Why do young generations of the present age have a negative attitude towards outdoor games? It occurs to me that it is the progression of technology which is responsible for youth's inclination towards indoor games. As a result, young people nowadays lack social skills. Okay, so let us do a quick recap. First question was, do you play any games? Then I told you in such type of questions, always used some words like refreshing, rejuvenating, delicious, yummy for food, rejuvenating for exercise, for music. Refreshing also can go with books, it can go with music, it can go with games. So, oh yes, I play basketball, which I find is very rejuvenating or very refreshing, and it helps me in staying fit or in staying active. I also play chess with my cousins, but only occasionally because we stay miles apart. So I mentioned that apart from this game, I also play this game, but this one I don't play that frequently because I do not stay with my cousins. Now, what games are popular in your country? For this question, we will use synonyms of popular like widespread, established, widely acclaimed, famous, well-known, prominent, any one of these. So cricket is undoubtedly a prominent game in my country, India. Despite hockey being the national game in my country, people enjoy or people relish playing cricket more. Despite hockey being the national game, again, one important phrase means although hockey is the national game, but still people enjoy cricket more. Then, which indoor games did you play when you were a child? As a child, I played numerous indoor games like Ludo, chess, and cards. However, my parents motivated me to play outdoors because they were of the opinion that indoor games might make me lazy. And some synonyms of lazy like sluggish, lethargic. So you could use any one that clicks your mind at that particular moment. Um, they were of the opinion, instead of citing my parents believed that indoor games might make me lazy, I added they were of the opinion. So this is a phrase that we can add to impress the examiner basically. What do children learn from games? Then we did a brainstorming session and we came up with these ideas: competitive, problem solving, time management, analytical, teamwork, learns to accept challenges, sharpens memory, social skills. So all these are skills that a children will learn by playing games, be it indoor or outdoor, because the question does not specifically mention indoor or outdoor. So I began my answer by saying I'm personally very convinced that children acquire different kind of interpersonal skills. I could also write children learn different kind of interpersonal skills, but I don't acquire from games, including teamwork, problem solving skills, patience, and leadership. Additionally, don't say in the exam, don't say and every time. Use different words like additionally, conjunctions, additionally, moreover, furthermore, what's more. You could say teamwork, problem solving skills, patience, and leadership. What's more, they learn to accept challenges and become more competitive in the later stages of their life. You could say furthermore, they learn to accept challenges and become more competitive in the latest stages of their life. So these are some conjunctions that you must use instead of and. Then again, these are phrases. It occurs to me that I'm personally very convinced that I'm of the opinion that instead of saying I believe, I think, why do young generations of the present age have a negative attitude towards outdoor games? It occurs to me that it is the progression or it is the onset of technology which is responsible for youth's inclination towards indoor games. As a result, young people nowadays lack social skills, or as a result, young people in the current scenario lack social skills, or in the present age or nowadays lack social skills. As a result, young people in the present age lack social skills. So that was all for today's session. I hope you learned something and I hope I'm able to add some value to your learning.
This is really helpful, Megha. So I just started my preparation and attended first online session, and you are doing really good job. Thanks a lot for the help.
Okay, so that was all for today's session. Let me know what topic you want me to cover in tomorrow's session.
Sure. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Yeah.